and welcome to another Exploring the Holos. Wasn't quite sure what I was going to talk about this week, but last week I had a misfortune, an accident. This thing, for some odd reason, slid off into the ditch, hit a mailbox. Nobody was hurt, but the car was hurt, and that happened. This tire was flat, got this fixed. Thank you to the tire doctors in Greenville fixing that up for me for $30, but I lost a considerable amount of stuff. Some damage there. But we're taking it out on a test drive to see if she be road worthy. Started right up. Get the right button here for the wipers. Wipers work. This is an issue. That just cracked all the way through. I'm going to put some Gorilla Tape or something on there for now. But, yeah, send me a message. Hit me up on Messenger or send a comment in this video if you'd like to purchase this vehicle. I think I'm going to put it on there for... say a starting price $1,000 or best offer. It does have 109,032 miles. It does have some check engine lights on. You can see down there. That is for a stuck intake control runner, which I did replace, and it's still stuck. So it may be an electrical communication issue. It doesn't affect the way it runs or anything. It's had the tire pressure warning on for months now. I think that one of those needs to be replaced, but that's usually not a big deal. But if this test works good, I am going to spend the $30 and get that side mirror. $30 on the internet. So just gonna take it easy and see how this ends up. This was my buddy Matt's house growing up, and I think I was not recording that whole thing. I don't know if his parents still live there, but if they do, they got a little camper. They must have sold it. See that garage there? He made that like into his house. So he moved into his parents' garage and lived there. Now I'm hearing sounds in the back, so I'm hoping that the plastic bumper is not coming off. I may have to address that. It is super windy. Oh, and then the other thing, this has been happening for a few months now. The brake light goes on. Last fall, before we went to Yellowstone, I brought this car in because back then I still had money, and I knew that I was going to be going to Yellowstone and spending a lot of money, so I figured I would take this. Oh shit, cops. Anyways, I took this car in to have that brake light checked out, and he swore up and down. He drove my car all over, and he could not get the brake light to turn on. He had no idea what I was talking about. He said everything was fine. But now, every single time I step on the brakes, the brake light warning goes off. It doesn't seem to be anything wrong with the brakes. But, yeah, it's kind of weird. I wish it didn't do that. Yeah, what do you expect? The heater is awesome. I think it heats up way faster than my truck does. So, got that going for you. The air, as far as I know, works. Finally, we lucked out with the hood. I was worried that this would cause an issue, but the hood goes up and down just fine. It latched. It's all locked down there. So, yeah, you might want to get yourself a windshield eventually. I am going to tape this up to keep the water out, and hopefully that doesn't spread too much. Otherwise, I'm going to just have to quit driving it. Thanks for watching. Please consider buying my car. I do have a title somewhere, and if you're interested, I will get the title. So let me know. Be safe. Have a safe week. Keep your car on the road. Ad Astra, my friends.